Why did I move here? Once a family man. So, we play ball and sit in the sun, but, well, you know.
Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Adam. Welcome back to the Peak Gaming Brotherhood and a continuation of some Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced. Let's resume our story, shall we? So we've done some land, we've done some air, and we've done some missions. So today we're going to be doing the water, both on top and underneath. So we need to go find a boat and a submarine. And also, while we do this, I want to have a chat. There's three things that I want to talk about, so let's get to it. Let's go. I think it's nighttime. Oh god. So all the settings that I've got are going to be the locked in settings that I use. The only difference from the last video is that I turned on VSync now, just to see if it would enhance, but I don't think it's actually made any difference, to be honest. So if you want to see what the settings I've got, just well, go check them out. We need to jack a car. So first off, we need to get to surely the marina, wherever that is. I'm probably going to need to unlock a bit more of the map to know where I am. I have got a book somewhere, a guide with maps and all that. I'll have to dig out all my old GTA stuff. Here, let's go get one of them cars. Because I've got like 2 or 3 maps. Yeah, this one will do me. Let's have this one. And obviously we'll turn the radio off. Hey, I said off, mate. Off. Let's go. Oh wait, it's this way. So like I said in the previous vids, I think this is a fantastic upgrade. It's it's not even an upgrade really, it's a brand new game. This is not an update, I see it as, or, you know, it's not like a patch or anything like that. It's a brand new game, effectively. It's a reskin of the old game. And the reason I say that is because I've still got the legacy version in my account. They've given me a whole new game. And it is quite different. In fact, I've got with me, where are we going? I've got with me all of the changes and updates that they have made to this, so we'll go through that in a second. I'll talk about every single change. They have made core changes and added content, as well as visually enhancing the game and bringing in features for current GPU hardware. So we'll go through all that in a second, later. But first I want to talk about like this release. You know, I didn't even know this was coming out. I don't know if I don't know if people knew that this was coming out. Like, I haven't played GTA in over a year. I haven't had my nose to the grindstone. We're here. Right, where can we go? We'll go down here. Nope. Can't go. Yeah, we'll try that. I haven't had my nose to the grindstone in the GTA world. So if people knew this was coming out unaware, I didn't know. So when it dropped, I was like, oh, okay. You know, I've got GTA, so I'm not really bothered if it's, you know. But then I went into my Epic Games Store and it was for free. And I was like, oh, okay, well, might as well install it if it's for free. You know, no harm, no foul. And thought, give it a fair whack. And, oh my gosh, so surprised. So, the feedback, or the backlash, or, you know, the community, basically, like, there's loads of streams, loads of videos, loads of comparison videos about, you know, this compared to the PS5 version, this compared to the legacy version, this compared to a modded version. Oh, here we go. This is boats. This looks like the pier to me. So we need to find a boat. Hey, stranger. Alright, surely there are boats here that we can take. There must be one somewhere. Where are all the bloody boats, mate? Oh, shit. Can we take that big boat ship? I doubt it. So, like, it seems like everybody has kind of... shit, I'm not a good driver. Like, everybody has really kind of slagged this game off, I think. There's a lot of people saying that the new features are not implemented well. You know, like, for instance, if we go inside our vehicle here and look in the mirror, that reflection is shit, evidently. Like, I don't know, man. It's okay. It's not, like, great, but then if it was, the performance would be worse. You know, like, it is reflecting vaguely what is behind me, but it doesn't include like objects that are actually in the scene. So if we look at this car here, we'll not see this car in either rear view mirror. He's just visible himself. He's not there. So it basically just reflects the environment. Now, a lot of people have really condemned this game because of that. Well, you know, okay, yeah, it's a unfortunate one, but it's not a make or breaker, is it? Like, this game is still really good. Like, the ability to look through your rear view mirror, mate. I mean, if I wanted to see real life reflections of my rear view mirror, I'd just do this. Oh, that's what's behind me. Obviously, when you're driving 100 miles an hour, probably not possible, but for me, I don't really give a shit. Like, there's very few times I'm actually in the car that much to even see that stuff. So, yeah, not bothered. Am I bothered? No. But a lot of people are, and saying that the ambient occlusion, the ray tracing, the global illumination is not as good as it could be, minimum effort done. And in all honesty, all the negativity, you go on Steam, the reviews are like mostly mixed to negative rather than sort of like positive. So, like, I think this is wholly unfair on Rockstar, you know, and laying a bad trend for us gamers with Rockstar. So, for instance, they didn't have to bring this game out one bit. There was no need for this game because the legacy as it's now known, and as I'll refer it to from now in the future. Ooh, let's jump this, shall we? Woo! Oh shit. Yeah, we didn't make it. Rip. Let's get out. Can we get up? Oh shit. I think I'm stuck here. Can I? Come on, mate. Climb up. Oh, mate. This is where I die in it. There we go. I need to find a boat. Where's all the boats? Yeah, mate. That was well worth it, wasn't it? Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, man. I'm going to get trapped if I'm not careful. No, don't swim under, mate. Get up. Get up. Come on, climb up. Oh, dude, bro, come on, mate. This ain't good. This ain't good. Hey, climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up. Grab it, grab it. Muppet. How? Oh, fuck. Let's go around here. So, yeah, Rockstar did not have to do this. The legacy version of GTA, like, is still almost one of the most popular games. You know, coming out in 2013, being developed in 2010, this legacy version of this game was being made when Windows 7 was the current operating system. Bro, you're despicable. Honestly, you're absolutely nuts. Get up there. Oh, what a lazy runt. You know, this the legacy version, like, is still very popular. They're some of the top Twitch streamers who have, you know, hundreds of thousands of followers play this on the regular only. In fact, I know one person who uses this game as a basis to mod into a police sort of employment, police officer employment, and goes around, you know, arresting criminals and is using this game to become a police officer, you know? And it's like, that's not what this game was designed for by the developers, but people have taken this game, used it as the basis to almost like make a new game using mods, which, like, the flexibility of this game surely shows how good this world is. Like, Rockstar did not need to update this game because many people were very happy playing this still. Otherwise, they wouldn't have played it. They'd have moved on to something else. You know, it's still like one of the most popular games still, even though it's 13 years old. And the ideas in this game come from 15 years ago. So, like I said, Rockstar did not need to do this. There was no one pushing them to say, you got to get this out, you got to do this, otherwise your old company's doomed. You know what I mean? This was just, you know, something on the side that they decided to do, and by rights could have charged for. They could have easily charged £30 or even a £10 update to have this version, because at the end of the day, it is literally a whole new game. I had to install this, and I have a legacy version alongside this. So this was just totally down to Rockstar being very kind, very nice, and putting the effort in to bring the 13-year-old game to a modern sort of graphics feature of the hardware. Like, I thank Rockstar, I really do. I think, you know, they've outdone themselves. Now, the next thing is, nobody had to pay for this update. If you've already got the GTA5 in your account on your PC, then you get this for free, right? This is the very first time I've ever had to pay. I've ever gotten anything for free from Rockstar. Like, I've never had anything free from Rockstar, as far as I'm aware. Like, all the games that I've got, so if we look at the Grand Theft Auto franchise only, I've paid multiple times for their games. Like, this game, I've paid 4 times for this title. Like, obviously not the exact same game every time, but you know, GTA 5, like, when it first came out, it was on the PS3, and I bought the Steelbook limited edition bundle, which came with a duffel bag, a safety deposit box, the hardback guide, which was really nice, a few maps, came with some key rings, some postcards, some really nice stuff. Cost me 90 quid. I got it, I think, from Game down in Birmingham. And, like, I remember the day I bought that, and honestly, 90 quid, right? And then, like, almost 18 months later, it came out on the PlayStation 4. So I was playing it on the PlayStation 3. In all honesty, it didn't look like it. It looked like it was made for PlayStation 4. Like, it had a weird look to it on the PlayStation 3. It looked like it was really using, like, the maximum of the PlayStation 3. Like, it looked like it was definitely made for PlayStation 4. Where are all the boats in this game? I think I'm at the wrong place for a boat. Let me get a car back and let me get over through here. Here we go. We've got a car here. Let's get this little number here. And then, of course, the PlayStation 4 came out in 2015. I remember getting mine, and when it came out as a digital only. It wasn't on a disc yet. So I bought it for £45 digitally in the store from PlayStation. Hang on. Let me get rid of this racist music station. I remember that from San Andreas, those two titty towers. So yeah, paying £45. So I've nearly paid £150 for the same title now. You know, that's twice over. And I got to play it on... Oops, hello. And I got to play it on the PlayStation 4, which it was a visual upgrade. It was different than the PlayStation 3 version. You know, noticeably different. See if we follow this road, maybe we can find some boats. So the years went by, and then the disc version came out. Now, back then I did actually prefer a disc version than a digital version. So I got the disc. It was like 25 quid on sale, you know, when I eventually got round to buying it. I didn't really have to, I guess, but there was extra content with it. that wasn't available digitally. So in order to get that extra content, I thought, well, you know, I think I'm paying for the extra content. Plus, I believe I might have actually bought it through the PlayStation Plus and got a discount. And so when that subscription ended, I didn't actually own it. Like, you know, it wasn't mine, I believe. I can't remember. Anyway, I remember getting the disc version for a reason that I've probably forgotten now. Let's, where's the bloody... We're going away from the coast here. Hey, you're driving into me, mate. Yeah, fuck you. Let me see here. Feel like down there we'll have some boats. Yeah, there's a yacht there. So that was it. Then obviously it came out on the PC, and again it had a slight upgrade for the PC version, you know, because at the end of the day, consoles, and I'll talk about this in a second, you know, are limited. PC version is going to be the best version of this game. So I bought it on the PC. I think the Epic Store, it was like 15 quid or something, you know. So I've paid like nearly just over £200 for 4 different versions of this game, you know. So the fact that now Rockstar have given me this enhanced version, which is the best it's ever looked, for free, I'm like, thank you. Like, yeah, I'm super happy about that. Like, does it look as good, say, where's all the decent shit? Does it look as good, like, say, if I had used a load of mods on this? Maybe not.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're talking underwater, mate. What are you, a mermaid? Actually, probably not. You could probably throw a load of mods in the legacy version and make it slightly better with this, or make it more personal to you, make it more stylized, which you'd be happier with. But at the end of the day, I'm happy with this. You know, yeah, I'd love to have a few mods in here. Yo, dude, can I have your boat, please? Fucking wanker. You came from that way, so the boats must be down there. At the end of the day, the only kind of real mod that I'd like to have is having a realistic day and night cycle, because I just think it happens too quickly, you know? Way too quickly. So I'd prefer it to be a bit more realistic on that front. There's no way we're going to catch them boats. There's got to be one on the beach, surely. I wish I knew where the boats were to waste all this time. Yeah, we'll take that car. I mean, look at this. I've never seen it look like this down here. The clouds. There must be a boat on the beach. Someone's must have something. Yeah, let's get this car. It'll happen quicker instead of running around everywhere. Ooh, nice little classic. And like, yeah, maybe realistic cars, like ones that look more realistic, I think. Like that probably would be, you know, I prefer like this to be an actual Chevrolet Cadillac or whatever it is. Anybody got a boat? Oh, there we go. Jet ski, that'll do me. Come on, mate. Stop whinging. Stop whinging. Let's go. Here we go. Let's check out the waters. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pleasure Beach. Look at that. So, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, so I've paid multiple times for this game. Like, and to get this free, I think is brilliant. So I'm thankful for Rockstar for doing this. Like, and the like, ooh, that boat's nice. And the little things, the little niggly things that everybody's moaning about, I'm not that bothered about. Oh, come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, go, 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 go. Yo, give me this boat, bitch.
Damn it, damn it.
Let's go. Yeah, we got ourselves a yacht. Yahtzee. Look at that. I mean, fucking hell. Obviously, the clouds could be better. You know, they look a bit... But at the end of the day, this was free. And it looks way better than the legacy version. So, yeah, I'm totally happy. Anybody who's moaning about, you know, the reflections or what this and that, honestly, just a knob. Just, like, entitled princesses. Just, like, enjoy it, you know? Now, I've watched a lot of streamers, I've watched a lot of videos. In all honesty, half the people out there who are showing their content don't actually know what they're doing. Like, I've seen somebody with a 1080p display set their graphics to 1080p and then over-res the game scaling to 4K and then complain that they can't have like 100 FPS. And it's like, what? If you've got a 1080p monitor, man, there is no point overscaling because you ain't going to see the detail. You're overloading your GPU and ruining the performance. You know, I've got a 4K monitor. I don't have this game set to 4K though because it's very intensive. I have it set to 2K because the difference between 2 and 4 is very minimal. So I set it to 2K. But my GPU is already overscaling anyway to 5K. And then coming back down to 2K. So, like, I don't run any anti-aliasing at all. And this game is super sharp. In fact, I've turned the sharpness right down because I don't want my CPU or GPU burning. And in all honesty, my 3090 right now that I have is only CPU and GPU exactly at 50%. And I've tuned both to get the best out of it. All the settings on this are max, and I'm achieving 60 FPS everywhere. Because 60 FPS is all I need. I don't need 120. This ain't Call of Duty. You know, this game will run fine at 60 FPS. Like, people who want to get, like, above 120 probably have a G-Sync monitor. Well, turn it off and set your refresh rate to 60. And you won't see stutters. If your game is set to 60 and it's making 60 and your refresh rate is 60, you ain't going to see stutters or lag. It's going to be smooth. Like here, it's smooth. Now, if you're seeing stutters on your monitor, it's probably because your monitor is set to like 144 refresh or 100 refresh. This video is been made at 60 FPS. It's captured at 60 FPS. The game is running at 60 FPS, which means your monitor is effectively refreshing way faster than this game. So yeah, you will see the slight stutters, but that's your system. Like, I'm not trying to call anybody out here, but my point is, a lot of people who are moaning don't even know how to set up their setup, like, properly to get the best of the game or their system. Like, most people are probably using the power options, like the default Windows ones, which will only utilize about 50% of your hardware. Like, I've unlocked my hardware to use 100% if I want, which I never want because you know, instability, and you know, you'll burn your house down if everything gets too hot. So, like, my 3090 Ti is achieving 60 FPS, and the GPU and CPU are only half being utilized. Everything is maxed out in terms of the graphics. It can't do anymore. And I'm recording as well on the same PC. I've seen people with 40 series cards not being able to achieve 60 FPS with the graphics settings that they've used. Like, what? like I said, I think a lot of people just don't know how to do their setup. And it's these people that are moaning that they can't achieve higher than 120 FPS. Like, this game has been locked at 120 FPS, yes, but you never need to use 120 FPS on this, you know. You can simply set it to 60 in Windows and your GPU and the game and enjoy a smooth, you know. At the end of the day, don't forget, the more frames that your PC or your GPU is trying to render, the harder it has to work. So if it's trying to render 144 because of G-Sync, then that's more work. It's like, anyway, this isn't supposed to be a rant. I just think there's a lot of people who are doing YouTube vids who are being totally unfair to Rockstar. You know, this never needed to have done. They've done it out of the kindness of their hearts and given it away for free. People would have paid for this, definitely. You know, even if it was just a tenner or even if it was 30 quid, people would have paid to have this, you know, but they gave it to them for free. Now, this moves on to the second thing I want to talk about, the reason why Rockstar have given it away for free, because this is the first time Rockstar have ever given me anything for free. And I think I know why. So, GTA 6 is on the horizon to come out. It's been sort of rumored to be this year, with a PC version following 12 months after. So I think there's obviously they're putting a lot of effort into it because it's been in production for years. They've only just announced, I think, last year that they were working on it. Well, everybody knows they've been working on it for longer than that. It's already cost a lot of money to develop, and it's set to make billions when it releases, both on console and PC. And I'll tell you this now, gamers who have a PC will definitely buy it on the console first and then buy it again on the PC after. And Rockstar know this. There's so much hype and anticipation that, like, they know people will buy multiple copies because everybody has in the past. And I'll get into that in a second. But for this, like, GTA 6 is on the horizon. So I think that they've released this with all the features that modern graphics cards can take advantage of. You know, ray tracing, ambient occlusion, global illumination, you know, the new fog, the new shadows, the new reflections, the new way of doing things, you know, having to be able to have DLSS and FR, whatever. Like, all these are going to be in the new game, and there's a lot of people with lots of different systems, and they most likely want a very clean running game. So I think they've released it on this. Oh, we've run out of juice. No. I think they've released it on this for free for everybody to use, and then what issues people have, they have an indication of what issues they'll have with GTA 6, because I think that game is going to be huge. Like, not just obviously on the release it's going to be huge, but the game itself, the map has been rumored to be nearly 3 to 5 times bigger than this one, which in itself was 3 times bigger than San Andreas. Like, although San Andreas does feel bigger for some reason. What you can do in GTA 6 from what you see in the trailer, like, there has been so much more life put into it, you know, and at high quality as well. It's not like it's, you know, low quality graphics. They're running the latest technology, clearly, from what you see in the trailer. The animations, you know, the facial expressions, hair, cloth, and all that looks way better than even this enhanced version. So I think they've released this with the modern features of this game to allow people, you know, to bug report back and say, oh, that didn't work, or this hasn't worked, or then they have an indication of what a direction to go in to make GTA 6 the best release. Because one thing I've noticed about Rockstar is they don't release shit. You know, they don't release things that are like in open beta access for 12 months first. You know, the thing they release is polished and finished, you know. Like, yeah, there might be a couple of niggles here and there when people get it in their hands. Ooh, nice. But for most part, they are complete games with just a little minor patching. They're done. So it's like, I want the sun in the background, mate. Just look at the sun. There we go. Look at that. That's the shit right there. They are complete games. They're finished, and they know how to release a game. And I think with the technology that's moved quite rapidly since they've started working on this, they really want a smooth release. And I think that's why this has come out now, and why they've given it away for free. Because I'll tell you this now, if we look at the original trilogy, this is getting into the third part of you know, what I say. Rockstar know that people will pay multiple times for the same game. It's their usual history of releasing, okay? So if we look at Grand Theft Auto 3, San Andreas, and Vice City, I've bought those games individually 3 times over. Like, on the PlayStation 2, I bought all 3. And San Andreas was my favorite game of all time. I played it intensely, to the point where I got to the Las Vegas section of the game. And I still haven't completed it, but I played the shit out of it. So I bought it on the PlayStation 2. Then, when I got my PlayStation 3, they came to PlayStation 3, but you had to... Oh, shit. You had to buy it as a digital download. I think I got them singly. I don't know if it was as a pack or singly. So, of course, I did that. I went and I bought them again. Even though I already owned them on the PlayStation 2. But now I'm playing with PlayStation 3 graphics now. At the end of the day, I don't think there was much of an upgrade. It just played on the PlayStation 3. So, but I paid again. I think I paid like $15.99 per game. So that's like another 50 quid, you know. And then PlayStation 4, they brought out a definitive edition back in 2021. And so I obviously wanted that. So on the PlayStation 4, I paid for it again. And obviously on the PC, I do want to have those games, because on the PC, it will always look better. The PC is much more powerful than any console at any given point in time. You know, a console is locked hardware, and within 12 to 18 months, there is now already GPUs and CPUs that will surpass a console. Console settings for graphics are very much more limited by the hardware, because it's locked hardware that doesn't change over time. The only thing you could really change on a console is the graphics card, the storage space. You can increase it, and that's about it. You can't swap out the graphics card, you can't swap out the CPU or memory. It's locked to the architecture of the console. So games have to be developed within those restrictions. So when Rockstar released their brand new games first on a console, these are restricted versions of that game. Like, there's things that they have to minimize, like draw distance or shadow distance. Like, they have to minimize this shit in order for it to play on the console. Obviously, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S are going to be a lot more less restrictive for GTA 6, but it's still, compared to a PC, restrictive. When GTA 6 launches on the PC, Rockstar genuinely go back into that game and put in extra, like, almost abilities and features that the consoles can't manage for the PC version. It's not like a straight port over. They actually go into the game and update it and change it, like, to take advantage of that PC. So the PC versions of any Grand Theft Auto game are always the best versions of those games. And Rockstar know this. And Rockstar know people's habits with hype and anticipation. They know that, hey, you'll buy it on console because you want it. You're desperate to play it day one. You got a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel, you want to be seen to be playing it first to your community, to gain more following. So you're that hyped up. Like, hell, people are even going to buy consoles just to have the GTA 6 on day one release. They're spending hundreds of pounds before they've even bought the game. And they most likely, some of these gamers have PCs already. And when it hits PC 12 months later, they're going to buy it again, because they know that mods will come down further down the line and that it will be a better version on PC. Rockstar knows that most people, about 80% of its community, will buy GTA 6 twice. Hell, I've done it on every GTA game since number 3. Excluding probably number 4. I've only ever bought that on disc for the PlayStation 3. I've yet to get it on the PC. So, Rockstar know this. That's why they release it on the console first, and then release it on the PC afterwards. Because if they released it only on the PC and the console, at the same time, the main sales would be taken by PC, and they know this. So basically, to make double their money, they strategically launch it on the console first and then the PC. Hey, that's business. That's fine. If that means they can make better games in the future, great. But I'm 47. I've got hundreds to thousands of games already on loads of different consoles, going all the way back to like the NES. You know, I honestly don't see myself needing to buy games far into the future. You know, I see myself just, you know, being happy with the games I've got. And once GTA 6 comes out on the PC, that will be the last game I ever buy. And I only will buy it on the PC because that will be the best version of it. I'm not buying it on the console because I know I'll want it on the PC. And man, this game's going to be like £100 when it releases. It ain't going to be like 40 quid or 60 quid or 70. It's going to be, I reckon they're going to release 3 editions. Like, this is my prediction now. Third thing I want to talk about. This is the prediction of release. I believe that they're going to release 3 different editions. First edition is your standard edition, which is going to be £100 even. That's the starting point for the game. Then they're going to release like a gold edition, which will be 130, and you'll get extra stuff on there, you know, digitally, as well as they'll probably have a physical pack version, you know, available, where you get like extra stuff. And then there'll be the platinum version, or it'll have a fancy name, like, you know, bank heist version or something. And that's gonna have like everything in the game from day one, like all an extra DLC pack, you know, extra this, extra that, more money, as well as, you know, maybe even hell, like stuff like maps, you know, some physical content maybe. And that's going to be, I reckon, about 150 to 180. So this GTA 6 game is definitely going to start at 100 quid. Let's jetty up here, because I think I've seen enough of this water. The water is really nice. I think it's nighttime now, so we ain't going to see shit on the water, but the reflections that I've seen during the day of this is really nice. Look at the illumination of those houses there. Like, the stars, nice. The sky colors, nice. You know, this really does remind me of the trailer from GTA 6. Let's dock up here, and we'll get a car and we'll go find a submarine. There is a submarine somewhere, so we can go see the under of the. Come on, boy, let's go. We need to get up here. There's some stairs. So yeah, those are the 3 things I want to talk about. Let's just take a look at this. Look at that. Honestly. Absolutely gorgeous. This update is nothing but good, you know. Dynamic lighting, shadows. Like, you watch, man. If I go stand under one of these lights, the way that light will illuminate me is going to be so much better than we already had. Look, watch this. Come on, boy. Move forward. It's already starting to. Look at that. Am I chunking out a bit here? Alright, let's get this hot rod here. I don't know where this submarine is kept, by the way. It's in my book and I need to go find it, in all honesty. Let's get rid of the racism. Right, there must be some marina or something that will tell me. Could do with opening up a bit more of the map. Oh, what's this? Cable car. There's 2 of them. I don't know, man. I feel like I can't remember. There is somewhere a submarine thing. I just can't remember where it is, where it's sitting on. I think it's down somewhere by the docks down here, like on a crane. And you think, yeah, I think it's down here. So we'll set a course for down here. We're going back down to the docks, guys, because I think it's down there myself. So let's go. Look at them lights, honestly. Look how the lights shine off the back of the car when you go underneath it. Look at that. Ooh. So, I mean, I'm sorry, but I was watching a stream and this guy in the chat was like, mate, this should have been done years ago. This is like so rubbish, we've had to wait. You know, they should have done this and charged us a tenner years ago. Like, they owe us. And it's like, this guy was so entitled in this chat. And I just couldn't believe how many people are being dicks about this game. Like, this game is 13 years old, man. I don't know of any game that's 13 years old and looks like this now. For free. Like, I don't know how anybody can shit on this game, honestly. And half the people who are poo-pooing it in YouTube videos and on stream, they don't even know how to set up their own PC, and they don't even know how to run the game themselves. Like, I wouldn't listen to those Muppets, in all honesty. Like, but hey, everybody's doing their own thing, each to their own, you know, whatever. The proof is in the pudding, I always say. So, let's see what happens when we hit the city, when I'm bombing down the streets, you know, at like 100 miles an hour. And, you know, if it starts to stutter and lag, or if it holds the 60 FPS that I've been maintaining this whole video. Like, we'll soon see. Because I've done this on the legacy version. Oh, shit. And as soon as I hit a certain street, it starts to stutter, you know. And I wasn't even able to hold it on high settings. Like, every setting for my game is maxed out. I can't go higher, you know. The only thing I don't have turned on, because I don't need it, is anti-aliasing, and I don't use DLSS because my GPU is already overscaling and bringing it down natively. Like, don't need the game to do it as well, so it ain't gonna look any better by trying to bring in 8K graphics that I'll never see. It's just a waste of performance. This game is running at 2K for me and it looks fantastic. You're seeing it in 1080p through the eyes of OBS and YouTube and my video editing software. So yeah, you're not seeing what I see, and you never will, sadly. Even if I live stream this, you'll still not see what I see. Like, no one will ever see what I see unless you're over my shoulder right now watching. And I just look behind me and there's nobody here. But you'll get a good sense. Like, I've tried to minimize the difference between what I see and what you guys will see. Obviously, I could render this at 2K, make sure it's recorded at 2K, But for me, not many people have 4K monitors, like, still. And for streaming, the internet is more important than your monitor resolution. If you can't stream a 2K or 4K film, you'll watch it in 720p or 1080p. That's the most optimal streaming resolution. And you'll see enough detail. So, I mean, that's why I don't do 4K stream or vids. You know, it's just because the internet in some places of the world aren't that good. And you got to think of everybody. You can't just think of the people who've got good internet, you know what I mean? You got to think of everybody. So people like South America doesn't have that great internet. Places in the Oriental way don't have that good internet. Depending, you know, like I know, what is it, Philippines, the islands, some islands there. Some places in Australia don't have great internet. Like, not everybody's got fiber internet. I haven't even got fiber internet. So, here we go. We're hitting the hard stuff now, I think. Trying to stay alive. It's like playing chicken, this is. Oh, gone the wrong way. Oh well. GPS is already redirecting. Come on, mate. Jeez. Look at that. I mean, dudes, this is nuts. This honestly looks like a brand new game from today, you know? And it's 13 years old. Like, the architecture of this, like I said, was made back when Windows 7 was the current operating system, you know? The technology that made this game has limitations that has been surpassed by now. There's certain things that this game just won't be able to do because of its inbuilt architecture. It hasn't been ripped up and rebuilt. It's just been modified to be able to handle current stuff. Evidently gotta go this way. I'm going to take the off-ramp. Okay. Where is the off-ramp, mate? There is no off-ramp. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, you motherfucker! You want a piece of me? We'll take the off-ramp this one, then.
Yeah, that's dumb luck right there.
Okay, which way do you want me to go? You want me to go this way? Griswold's, that was. I just passed. Off to Wally World. Oh, look at the lighting here. Honestly. Whoa, shit! Oh, damn! Turn and burn. Do you know what? I'm not sure that we're actually going to find a underground, sort of underwater vehicle. I have a feeling I'm thinking of one that I modded or used as in the mods, you know. So I don't know if this is actually even possible, but we'll give it a go. Gotta try. Gotta try. So yeah, so absolutely smooth as a baby's bottom, this. All right, where are we going? And, you know, nighttime is probably the worst time because of all the dynamic lighting that has to be rendered. You know, during the day, you don't have as many pinpoint lights everywhere. So it should be a lot easier. Thread the needle. Boom. Steve McQueen was my dad. Here we go. Woo! Here we are. We're here. Right. I remember seeing this, although I think you have to do a mission to unlock it. I've just remembered. I think it's a mission to unlock, and then it's there forever. Ah. Let me know in the comments where it is, and I will do it on the next one, or we'll do it in a future vid. But I think, yeah, I remember there's a submersible hanging on a chain somewhere, but I think it's a mission that you do to unlock it. It obviously clearly isn't here without doing the mission. Can we try and rob that boat? Do you reckon we can rob the boat? Nah, it won't be movable, would it? There'd be no animations for it. I don't see any... Right, so I think what we'll do... Because obviously this ain't happening. Trapped. Like a rat on a ship. We're going to go steal an airplane. We're going to go to the airport. We're going to steal a plane. If I can get... Where the fuck? Right, let's go to the airport. Where is the airport? It's down here right now. It's about here. Let's go. We're going to steal a plane, like a proper one. And we're going to see how far we get before we're shot down by military. And then that'll be the end of the video, guys. I really appreciate you watching. If you are watching, say something in the comments, please. And let me know what you want to see me do. I'm going to be doing the story off videos, because I think everybody's seen the story. So, and you can easily find videos of people playing the story. But if you do honestly want to see me do the story, let me know in the comments, and I shall make it so. But let me know what you do want to see. You know, you want to see me climb a mountain, you want to see me do some crazy stunts, you want to see me, you know, try and evade military chase, you know, with 5 stars. See how far we get. Like, let me know. The first thing I'm gonna do is go for a walk in the woods. Like, that will be a video. Hey mater, how you doing? That will be a video where I go for a walk in the woods, and just sort of take in a first person look of the nature. Because oh yeah, I was going to talk about what they've added. Because yeah, there's been animals added. Hang on, let me get the I got them all loaded here. What they've added. Let me just queue it up. Okay, so here we go. So yeah, there's been changes made to the enhancement edition. Heyo's special works access for new vehicles and upgrades. There is, I think I've got to go this way. There is a load of new upgrades for vehicles within this game. We need to go that way. As well as that, there's a load of ambient animals in southern San Andreas, along with daily wildlife photography challenges. So there's been loads of animals been added. There's also a career progress feature for tracking online activity. There's been new landing pages made for improved induction into the GTA Online. There's been a new anti-cheat system added, and an option to sign up, obviously, for GTA Plus, which most people have accused Rockstar of using this game to plug that, which, you know, hey, why not? Yeah. So Heyo Special Works, what do you get? Well, you actually get about 5 to 6 new cars as well. There's a Col Cyclone, an Imponte Arbiter, I mean, I don't know how you say half these things. A Karin S95, Pegasi Weaponized Ignis. Let's see if we can go through the terminal to the I don't see a door that opens here. So it doesn't look like the airport's openable. Like, you can't get in. You need like an unlock all doors cheat on that one. Doesn't look like any of these doors are opening. So yeah, nobody's going in the airport, it looks like. So that's a no-go. Now I do remember there's a way to get down. Well, Oh, the bushes aren't... so all the vegetation is no longer... There we go. The vegetation there is no longer... Oh, shit. Ah, dude. Right, we're already fucked. We're already fucked. They've already made us. Fuck. Where's the entrance gate? Here. Alright, here we go. Dude, I'm looking for a plane. Bug off. Right, now only one of these is accessible, if I remember correctly. I think it's this one. Fuck, we gotta lose the pigs first. Let's go, mate. Come on, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Come on. Go, 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 go.
What the fuck?
Here we go. We got it. Let's go. Stealing the plane. Booyaka shack. Wheels up. We're out of here. Oh, I think they just shot me down. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. Pure gold, my friend. Pure gold. Look at that. San and fucking Andreas. Right, I think either my engine's backfiring or they're shooting me down. The camera doesn't like to look at the sun, I must say. Oh, there's a plane there. Shall we try and hit it? Oh, dude, we're in the flight deck. Dude, what happened there? Did we hit somebody? Alright, we're going after that plane. We are going after that plane. Oh, shit.
Start, you piece of shit.
Oh, dude, we're losing engine power.
Hurry the fuck up.
Uh-oh. We're coming in. How? Oh, shit. We're a glider. Okay. They shot us down. Oh, dude. Okay. Call in the NTSB. We're coming in. Hey, look at that. Made it, man. Oh, NTSB call out. Tell you, my graphics card's up to 80% now. And the CPU is at 65 then, so anyway, yeah, I think I need to unlock a mission before I get that submarine, so we'll do that in a future video. I do want to see if they've made changes to the underwater world, and there is like a kingdom and a canyon system as well, so we will do that in a future video. I'll do a few missions before the next video, and yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And if there's anything you want to see me do, let me know. Oh, let me talk about the other changes real quick first, sorry. So let me put this on a... there we go. Yeah, so there's upgrades to a lot of cars as well in the game. The ambient animals are all in the hills. Deers, birds, and other wildlife things like cougars that will hunt you down, or you can take pictures of them. There's photography challenges. Obviously, we know that there's ray tracing, global illumination, ambient occlusion, and the DLSS 3 and AMD FSR 1 and FSR 3 support. There's also support for higher resolutions and aspect ratios and frame rates, as well as the 3D audio. There's also ray trace shadows now. And the reflections, just, oh my god, chef's kiss, I think. really nice. There's also faster loading times with SSD and direct storage on supported devices, and also frame generation is planned for a future date that will come in. There's also Dolby Atmos and 3D enhanced audio support now for the cinematics, the speech and the music. And also, obviously, you've still got your old copy now called Legacy. The story mode as well, that you can migrate your progress from both online and off, has been included. Which, I mean, it states this on their website. So you don't lose any progress, basically. And basically that's, I think, about it. The visuals basically is the main improvement. They have improved texture qualities, increased the frame rates. So there is actual new content. There's a new career builder as well for the online, where you can choose biker, executive, nightclub owner, or gun runner. I think that was in the old version now. I'm not too sure because I've never played GTA Online. I will obviously do. There's a new menu design as well. So, like, this literally is a new game, you know, in my eyes, in my book. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and if you do want to see me do more, let me know, and I will do it for you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye. Bless you, love.